Right.
So we have Jay Patel, the owner of Round Rock Outlaws, with us. Jay, how do you feel about
First of all,
the tournament?
it was great. For the short notice that you guys had, and the whole organization, everything was pretty smooth for only having about I think a month of planning and everything, and it was really good. We wish the weather was a little bit better, but obviously you can't control that. And then the auction process was amazing. We had a good time. My entire team had a good time. Me and Majid were able to get the players we wanted, and everything went pretty smooth.
Yeah. Hard luck. I saw you guys losing in semis. What happened over there?
Uh, well, it kind of didn't go the right way for us in the beginning, or we didn't score enough, and our players are taking it pretty hard on themselves. But I'm very proud of them for getting all the way to the semis, and yeah, if we could get to the finals and win it, it would have been great. But I guess me and Majid on to the next season, and we're gonna retain a couple more players, and just take it month by month and try to prepare for next tournament.
Wow. So you are preparing for the next
Of course,
tournament
absolutely.
from now itself.
Oh yeah, I have to, because next year we're gonna win. Next
Sure,
year we're going
sure,
for the
sure,
win.
Jay.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Nice to hear from you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Constable. Okay. Yeah. I'll just introduce it accordingly. All right, so the game has already got started. Meanwhile, I have our chief guest, Mr. Jeff. He can introduce himself
Yep,
if you would like to.
I'm Jeff Anderson. I'm the Precinct 2 Constable for Williamson County. It's an elected position. We have 4 precincts in Williamson County, and I'm Precinct 2.
Okay.
So there's 4 elected constables, and we each have our own agency.
So what do you think about the game? And you might be seeing it for the first time, I guess.
Well, I actually today I watched some videos to see exactly what the rules were or what they are, and to see how the game's played. And I noticed a lot of similarities to baseball, but then again, not so many similarities. So it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting.
Yes, we are going to have cricket as part of Olympic Games as well, and our USA team is doing good these days. Just to let you know, most probably this format is more famous in the South Asian community. Once the British used to rule India, they brought the game in that part of Asia, and since then it's been just flourishing. But over here, with guys with support like you guys as well as Prime, Malik and all, like we are trying to make a base over here as well, and hope one day our USA team wins the World Cup.
Be even a bigger event here locally and abroad. So growing up, I was overseas a lot, and so a lot of the expat families that I knew and went to school with and in international school, they played cricket, but I never understood what cricket was. I never got involved in it. But now I see it, and it's pretty neat.
Now we are here. Whenever you want, you can come and play.
I'm going to bring my grandchildren to watch.
Definitely.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so well, that was Bhavesh Carson, the visionary organizer of this wonderful tournament that's happened. Yeah, Mr. Jeff, thank you so much for your support as well. And yeah, nicely put across by Bhavesh Carson. Yeah, one day, of course, people this part of the world in the United States, yeah, go out there and challenge the mighty Indian side, the super powerful Aussies. Yeah, that'd be really nice. A good point that he stressed on that cricket also has made inroads in the next Olympics. Mind you, it took 100 years for this wonderful game to make it to the Olympics. But yeah, it's on the positive direction as we are in the finals of the Lone Star Premier Cricket League into the first over. So we'll go down to another interview and listen who's talking alongside with Bhavesh ji.
All right, Firestorm batting over there. Meanwhile, I have one more franchisee owner along with us. Thanks, Mahesh Bhai. Thanks for joining us. You are live right now.
Yeah.
Arhan is his kid, and he is the franchisee owner of Blazing Pioneers. How was your overall experience for the tournament?
The experience was great. So it's really nice to see top cricket being not only played but also telecast. And the kudos goes to putting all that effort together. It's different since I also play, and to be able to see ourselves in the camera, see how the ball is moving, getting the replays, and actually getting the decisions through the third umpire, which I didn't think that we would see. Kudos to you guys and the organizers to really have brought that level of professionalism to the cricket.
So, what was your strategy when you were building the team Blazing Pioneers during the auction, and did it work out in the middle of the ground?
So what? Since I had not played much of the Premier League here, I didn't know most of the players, so I had to go with what my captain Manoj said on some other thing. But mostly, I used data and AI to kind of like look at the statistics. And my aim was, because we were looking for how to bid, to not create a team of superstars, but to create the team which was good enough and who can together have the numbers to come together. And that strategy worked great because we played the finalist here, and we lost just by about one ball, right? So I think it took us time for the team to get together. But once that happened, I would say that we were really a standout team, but for the fielding.
Okay. Arhan, do you play cricket?
Yeah.
What do you think about the tournament? Are you planning to play LPCL in the upcoming years?
I honestly don't know, but I think I don't know actually.
Ask your dad to teach you some.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we are good.
Yeah, that's so sweet, isn't it, from Arhan? He's not got any plans in the near future. Probably enjoying his school days, but well put across by the owner of Blazing Pioneers. Yeah, he said not to put a collage of stars, but to put a collage of some hardcore upcoming cricketers to go out there and perform really well. Yeah, he was not happy with just one thing, apart from the fielding, ground fielding. But apart from that, he was all okay with the way this league has gone to him. Thanks once again to Bhavesh Carson to go out there and speak to the owners. Much important, isn't it? Because yeah, we've been speaking about how the production quality has improved, and good that the franchisee owner has noticed that one with the replays, with the commentary, the storytelling, and all that. Yeah, brilliant. Outside the off stump with an offer from Vinod in this big finals. They will go back for a third run on that occasion. And they've lost that first wicket, FireWater Storm. But what a semi-finals that was against the L2 Cloud Data Alliance. I mean, if the owner of the Data Alliance could be spoken to, it'd be really nice what he's thinking, because not a match lost in the group stages, and then in the big semi-finals, they stumble upon and they've been eliminated. No place in the finals for them. Played away towards mid wicket. Single only. So yeah, first over is the power play, and yeah, we also heard Jeff, the sheriff here in Austin, inside this part of the world, mentioning about the rules. Yeah, very similar to baseball, but not so similar, he said. Yeah, very correct. Because in baseball, you need to complete one run by, I guess, traveling the whole square. That's one thing, and then every six probably is called home run. Yeah, but in cricket, yeah, pretty more on a different lines. Wide delivery outside off. And we've been speaking about getting into Olympics as well. Before this talk, we had Bhavesh Carson speak about that one. As I was mentioning, it took 100 years for this wonderful game to get into Olympics 2030, 2020. The next Olympics as well. That's going to come up, and that's where we will find cricket. Nicely drives that one towards square. Yeah, good stop at covers. 2 overs gone, 17 for 1.
In a world that never stops moving, where cities stretch towards the sky, one name rises with a vision beyond the skyline. Mastering the art of real estate, and a portfolio of 8 projects and counting over prime locations. Our portfolio spans key markets like Louisville, Leander, Ronald Reagan Boulevard, and Liberty Hill. At Prime Developers, we're proud to serve a diverse clientele, from global brands that lease with purpose to business shaping the future. Explore our projects, schedule a visit, or speak with our team.
Punch down the ground towards mid-on. Couple of more runs. We were talking about Olympics. It's going to happen in LA, Los Angeles 2028, the Summer Olympics. Comes back in, but still has been called a wide. Well, I'll tell you what, it took 100 years, as I mentioned. It's taken 128 years for cricket to make a comeback into Olympics. After 128, it was last played very long ago. It was last played 1900s. My word, that's long time. It was played in the 1900s in the Summer Olympics, and it is making a return 2028. So it's taken 128 years. That's a long wait. Because I'll tell you what, it's not about not having the ability for cricket. It's about the number of countries playing one particular game. You know, because if one game has to qualify for Olympics, one sport has to be played by say 60 countries. That's for the men edition, and for women's it's I guess 40 countries need to play that particular game. Yeah, so that's why probably it has taken 128 years to come on in, right? And now more countries playing. It's about to grow as Anish continues his full length delivery to Mahi and Hasham in the middle. Mahi, of course, Mahinder having that number 7 as well, iconic number 7 of Mahi, of the great Test Indian captain that one has ever witnessed. Yeah, for the FireWater Storm, Mahi has played like one of the biggest contributors. Pulled away nicely. And that's in the gap towards mid-wicket. And will kiss the boundary ropes. Even with that big effort from the fielder in the deep, the pace of the ball was too much for him to stop. '27. There you see, he played it with the angle to get that boundary. Changes the angle, goes around the stumps. Anish puts him behind on that fine leg region. Good timing. Keeper with the chase. Gets one glove off, and Mahi comes back for the third run. Good running. Three overs gone, 30 for 1. So Vishwas comes into the attack for the fourth over in this finals. Hashim and Mahi both trusted. FireWater storm batters in the middle. Up in the air, and I guess will launch safely. It just landed even before the fielder from deep square leg came on in. It was the shot that was just played across the line of the ball. No timing on that occasion. Luckily there for Hashim, he did not time it too very well because the fielder was rushing in. And once again, a similar looking shot, but this time it's towards mid-wicket. Previously it was towards square leg. Twice he's just played the ball up in the air and ran two. Not easy as it's said, but he's played two wrong shots. If you really want to look deeply into it, Mahi will probably tell him and just play it along the ground, or probably go all the way, give it the full bounty to go over the ropes with that kind of a shots that's been played. On the pads, misses out on that occasion, Hashim. Beautifully stroked through cover. And there you see Mahi indicating to Hashim that if he had left that alone, it would have been a wide ball. But it was a good looking shot for a couple of runs. There was width on off or outside off. That's picked nicely. And that's gone towards deep mid-wicket. Just for a single. Last ball of the fourth over. It's a quiet over. It is good for the Nighthawks because they've made sure there's no boundary in this ball. Oh, extra bounce and some good turn from Vishwas. Vishwas Gowda does well. 4 gone, 37 for 1.
Home. It's more than walls and a roof. It's where life happens, memories are made, and futures begin. At Windsor Home Lending, we know buying a home is one of life's biggest moments. That's why we make the lending process simple, personal, and stress-free. Whether you're buying your first home, upgrading, or refinancing, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. We'll find a mortgage solution that fits your life, today and tomorrow. With competitive rates, fast approvals, and people who care. Windsor Home Lending is more than a lender. We're your home team. Windsor Home Lending. Welcome home.
Ashit will start the proceedings for the 5th over. He's been introduced to the attack where the partnership is growing pretty strong. Slow delivery to start off with. The LPCL, that is the Lone Star Premier Cricket League, today is in the finals, but tomorrow evening we will have the tape ball tournaments that will be bringing you fresh teams, fresh franchisees. Few of these players, of course, will be playing there as well, but that's going to be a different ball game. Reverse and a misfield at back out of point. That's running away to the boundary ropes and will reach there. Asham, innovation. And nothing wrong at all with the ball. Ashit played it really well. Yeah, he just bowled the ball that was just going down the leg side. That's it. That's probably a hint of error. That's all. But apart from that, it's all credits for the shot. And Asham executed that one. Paddled away, and the ball will go in the different direction. First boundary was behind point. This is behind square leg. Well, two good innovations and two good shots to have the V behind the wicket. Yeah, a bit of a wider V, yes, but he's played it so nicely. What will a bowler do if that kind of innovation happens from the batter? He's moving around in the crease, using the space between the crease and the stumps, and he's also picking the length pretty strongly. I'll probably bowl a slow delivery on that occasion, because that will not allow Asham to use the pace of Ashit and play the shots for his liking. Because for the FireWater Storms, they need to keep scoring at a good pace. But for the Nighthawks, they need to break this partnership. It's proved nicely after the first wicket that went down on 13. Yeah, slow ball. Good thinking. But the length was a little bit of an issue. It was a full toss. Will earn Asham a couple of more runs. Yeah, the thinking was pretty spot on. He saw that there was a lot of movement. A wicket fell in the first over. Anish was the man who picked Rajat, and Ashit was the one who caught it. White ball. After that, they've played on really well. It was on 3 when the first wicket fell, and 47 runs partnership, 50 on the board here for the FireWater Storm. Plays it away towards covers. 5 was gone, 51 for 1. Ashit will come in for his second over. 14 runs off his first was expensive. And now Mahi, he'll be eyeing the last 3 overs to get maximum. And the first ball, it's up in the air. Keeper getting under it, drops it. Oh, it's a big, big, costly miss. It was Mahidhar. It would have been a whale in the net if that was inside the glove. Yeah, he's pretty unhappy with that one. It's the big finals pressure catch. And that goes down. The ball was circling in the air. And under the night sky, it just came down. Just tearing apart the light source. And then did not land in the gloves. Yeah, big disappointment. He's still unhappy. He's still unhappy with that one. Yeah, it was Dylan that was introduced into the attacks. First ball, he's created that wicket-taking opportunity. This one is just once again played uppishly in the air towards mid-wicket. That'll give them a couple of more runs. Now also, if we can get time, we'll show that drop catch again, just to see how the basement was not right by the keeper while he was getting under the ball. And that's because, now what's the keeper here? He first saw it, then it was circling, goes in, goes front, goes back, and goes over his left shoulder. Problems. Reverse. Doesn't get a good hold on that one. But a good stop at deep third. So Mahi, he's been dropped on 15. It's a big, big opportunity for him to capitalize this one. Again, plays uppishly, has not got a good hold on that one. Long on, getting under it, takes it. The Nighthawks, they are shining bright in this night. Well, it's Mahidhar. Second time in the over, he wanted to go the aerial route. The ball just climbed on him too much, I reckon. Wasn't in control of the shot, and a cool, calm catch. The keeper would be mighty relieved because it's Mahidhar. If he stays on, things could have gone completely difficult for the Nighthawks. And look at this for a catch. And that too, after the drop catch. When this happens, Dylan will be happy, but the keeper would be mighty relieved. Mighty relieved. Siva, he's walked out to the center. Last ball of the stick. Big shot of the FireWater across the biggest contributor. What ball? 6 gone. 52. Now just catch it that was called climbing up for Mahir Al-Wasted. It was there. It wasn't there for the pull. It went down the wicket with that shot. You have to shot through with the shot. Nice camera work, nice angles as well from the Hassan and his team, Papa, everybody, entire camera crew. Yeah, in the finals, they have been extremely. But what Bhavesh Kalsi also spoke about the qualities of brought by and not with 6 over 58 to 2. And it what happened. Yeah, right. For the Marshall team, led by Mr. Hassan, the manager by Steve, everybody, Martha, everybody doing a brilliant job. Excellent. We can't played it towards Towers. Nice stop. If it comes on, stop. Nice. About qualities as well. Why we speak about that production, what we all but what happens, every angle has a different explanation. Every camera that's put across all around the ground has a different parameter of the game. No ball, and that's played away very nicely towards covers. Control over this. Yeah, deep in. This one. The effort was very good. Looking under the ball. I thought this for an effort. Excellent delivery. And that's the shot. He from the front. very important over. After the last over is really ball. Is it and beats the man at long off. Nicely cleared it down the ground. And a much bigger boundary here for the FireWater Storm. Some pressure. They'll have to come back close to 90 runs again from the mic off. And that will help. That will really help. Last ball of the 7th. Also delivery yesterday. Good thinking. 7 gone, 17 to 2. Last delivery of the final. Coming in first. Will warm himself up for the last over. Of one again. He'll put a run out. And yeah, that's got it. I talk. Again. And who wants to take that fight. He was pretty quick. The keeper with top. The idea was like for him to not reach at the other end. It was really correct. Back to hurry. Really quick. And, only Nighthawks will be happy with what happened. Boundary, last couple of overs, they're really happy. Yes, that's why he did not. That he gave it. Back from the end of 8 overs, 78 for about their planet. And for the Nighthawks, it will not be a challenging course.
तो इससे दिन सेट करने से Swarna, let's get started. Thanks for waiting. So you can
Just hold it, or?
No, you have to just put it over here
Okay.
on your coat.
Yeah.
We'll say 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5, and then we can go ahead.
Okay. Is
So
it good?
what's your full name? Swarna
Swarna Mohan.
Swarna Mohan.
Yeah.
Hi guys, we are back again after the first innings completion of Firestorm. Meanwhile, I have one more franchisee owner of our LPCL Super 10 season, season 1. We have Swarna Mohan from Full Circle Realty along with us.
Yes.
She owns FC South Stars. Hi Swarna.
Hi, Bhavesh.
So what do you think about bringing your business with cricket and involving around, and what do you think about cricket and the corporates coming into it?
I mean, I think it's a wonderful opportunity, one, for us to support the local community of sportsmen, and two, it's definitely revived my interest in cricket. I haven't followed this intensely, cricket in a long time, and the sportsmanship and, just seeing the community out here, it's been exciting.
Would like to know more about your business. What is your profile and what does your business do, so that our players as well as viewers would know about your business as well.
Sure. So Full Circle Real Estate, we are a full service real estate brokerage. We deal from residential, commercial to leasing and property management, and we are headquartered in Austin, but we also serve Dallas, Houston and San Antonio metros. So we have agents servicing clients who need first-time home buyers or pro buyers, seasoned investors, even land development. So we do everything in real estate.
Okay. And this was like trial and error for us. Like, we are still learning. This was our first season, but most likely I think people enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Are
definitely.
you hoping to see us next season as well? And what about your team?
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's definitely been exciting. Like I said, it's bringing the community together. I would like to bring more of my agents, come and support our team, cheer our team. So definitely, I've enjoyed this and I want to see more of this. I think it's a great idea.
Thank you, Swarna.
Thank you, Bhavesh.
Thank you. Okay, after FC South Stars, we have Sai Kuchakula from Mama Bros Kings. That's one of our other franchisee in the season 1. Hi Sai, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Bhavesh bhai. How are you?
I'm good. Nice to have your food truck over here. I guess people are enjoying your food. It's obviously tasty. I've been driving from Leander to Pflugerville whenever I need to taste some good flavors of biryani.
Thank you so much. But yeah, it's all about food, the quality that we try to provide. And Mama Bros is an Indian fine dining, and also Desi Hangout is the food truck. So we get food from both places, and we try to maintain the quality and the taste to the level of everybody likes. So thank you.
Yeah. So Mama Bros is involved with us since season 2. You are our supporters for tape and leather as well. How do you see the combination of your business tying up with the players over here, and is it helping out in widening up your business?
Right. Definitely, there are multiple things that it helped both sides. One, we are very passionate about cricket, as you know. We play the league. We are part of the league. And also, being the title sponsors, everybody knows about us. And what you're trying to do here is really great. And we try to support the cricket and youngsters, just like within our team. So definitely it helped us, not just by the name to go out into the market, but also being the new bees in the town. It helped us to come up with the motivation towards the cricket that we love. And we try to keep up the same support as long as possible, and that's why we are in the franchisee for this time as well.
Okay. How do you think the season 1 went?
I would say there are so many positives. Obviously, you know, the learnings and everything, but the positives are you took the cricket to the next level. There has been so much cold, tougher times. You take the game all the way up to 1 o'clock in the night. That itself says how much dedicated these teams are. Unluckily, my team is not here, but for sure next year I'm hoping for. And the cricket is all about winning and losing. So my guys did well as well. I'm so proud of them. And each one of them that is here today, I appreciate them. I congratulate everybody who played. And having 3,000 people register for this kind of league is a humongous. You took the cricket to the next level in Austin, and we all appreciate that very much.
Thank you, thank you. Any new strategies for the next season?
The next season, I will be coming most probably. I will be there for the team as well to support a little bit more. So I'll come up for those next season. I'll play with them. So that's one strategy for sure.
Anything in the end you would like to talk about your business?
Definitely, please try Mama Bros. If you don't know where it is on Wells Branch, 801 Wells Branch Parkway. It's beautiful fine dining. Please come enjoy, and biryani on any given day. So we're all about quality and then the best to provide the service as well. So please try us out. We have Desi Hangout in Leander if you are looking for the best South Indian and fried rice and noodles, so South Indian and Indo-Chinese. Come to Mama Bros and Desi Hangout. We look forward for you. Thank you.
Yeah. Last question, personal question. We know Desi Hangout is there, but is Mama Bros trying to get over here in Leander Market as well?
There are many opportunities. Yes, we are trying to look into them. We want to come close, so we are looking into both Liberty Hill and Leander to serve close by. Yes, we have that plans. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Bhavesh bhai. Good luck with the tournament.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the second inning is about to get started. Meanwhile, I have Mahesh Gopalan back again from the Blazing Pioneers. We had to wrap up the call or interview soon last time because the game was on. I didn't ask about your business and what do you guys do. Would like to know more, which might help us, our viewers, to get connected to your company.
Certainly. At Xformix, we believe transformation and economics come together, and with the advent of data and AI, That is something that we are focused in. We have the team that built most of the omni-channel supply chain, and that is running across all the retailers today. Our team was core of what technology built that. We were in the midst of advising Indian government on COVID, how it will spread and all of those things. So right from industrial economics with like IMF type of organizations to retailers to including bio companies, we are at the midst of driving what not only what AI side of it, but also from an application perspective how everything comes together.
Sure, Mahesh bhai. I have one more interview from the legend,
Yes.
Sagir Khan, waiting. So, see you
Perfectly.
soon.
See you soon, and thanks for putting this together.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Bye.
ओके सो मेरे साथ है अभी सागिर खान, ऑस्टिन के लेजेंड। सागिर भाई क्या कहते हो, कौन जीतेगा?
वेल इस टफ कॉल है, लेकिन होपफुली इंटरेस्टेड गेम होगी। स्कोर थोड़ा आई थिंक 20-30 रन्स कम है, लेकिन एक अच्छा यहाँ पे जो है ना गेम यहाँ पर आए हुए क्राउड को देखने को मिलेगा। इंशाल्लाह देखते हैं कि क्या बनता है।
सागिर भाई क्या कहते हो, सेटअप का मजा आया आपको टूर्नामेंट में? नथिंग दैट, जो भी है दिल से बताना, नहीं कि मुझे कुछ अच्छा जताना है।
नहीं भवेश भाई, थैंक यू सो मच। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जितना ये आपने जो मेला सजाया है आज का, और स्पेशली ये जो फैसिलिटीज़ आपने ऑस्टिन के अंदर बनाई है, ये एक बड़ी बात है। आपके अपने सब ज़रा टाइम भी होता है, जॉब्स भी होती है, लेकिन उसके बावजूद जितना यहाँ पे यंगस्टर के लिए अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हैं ऑस्टिन और इसके गिरदनवा के लिए, ये एक ब्लेसिंग्स है। और हमारे बच्चों के फ्यूचर का सवाल है। और ये इतनी अच्छी फैसिलिटीज़ यहाँ पे आप लोगों ने ऑर्गेनाइज़ की है, आप लोगों को रियली वी अप्रिशिएट योर एफर्ट एंड ऑल द स्पोर्ट्स यू आर पुटिंग, ऑल द एफर्ट यू पुटिंग ओवर हियर इज़ रियली अमेजिंग।
थैंक यू सागिर भाई, इट्स ऑलवेज प्लेजर थिंग्स कमिंग फ्रॉम यू। लेकिन हमारा एक बंदा आज मिसिंग है, सैमी ज्वेलर। समद भाई को कुछ कहना चाहोगे?
समद भाई, वी मिस यू एंड होपफुली इंशाल्लाह सी यू सून। ओके, thank you.
All right.
Okay, thank you Bhavesh bhai.
Thank you.
So wonderful, isn't it? All the franchisee owners, all the stakeholders, all the partners talking to Bhavesh Carson, expressing their happiness, and this is such a wonderful gathering of everybody who's put their heart and soul for the love of the game. Lone Star Premier Cricket League in the finals, and it is a low total, I should say. The Nighthawks are chasing in. They've come out with a bit of a confidence going for themselves. I say low total because it's under par. 85-90 is the par score, and it is just 79 to get for the Nighthawks. Nudged away once again towards point as Shivam Gautam and Karan Narang have started the proceedings with the bat, and Mahindar, as expected as always, for the FireWater Storm to go out there and start the proceedings with the ball. In that conversation, the business angle is probably the secondary part of it, but the primary part of it is the love for the game. That's what unites everybody of us, and that's played away nicely behind on that deep square leg region. Boundary, first one, wrong line from Mahi, and that's been punished. And also what you also can witness is when a franchisee owner, of course, as a friend, yes, they're all there together, but when you also mix it up with a bit of a passion for the game, love for the game, and of course mutual respect from the organizer, the man who's managing out 8 massive grounds in different parts here in Austin and elsewhere across. 3,000 plus players getting benefited from his ideology. Yes, Bhavesh Carson. Yeah, you also see that mutual respect coming out from the owners as well, which is very positive. Nudged away once again. Shot mid wicket is there, but they will steal that single. Good over to begin with here for the Knights. Mahi, expensive. 12 for no loss after first. Siva to come on in against Karan. Nudged away towards point. Now the only way the Nighthawks are probably looking to play this innings is by not taking too much risks. Now if there is one or two odd bad deliveries in the over, they will utilize that one. If not, it's not a high asking total this in the finals. But for the FireWater Storm, they need wickets. They need a lot of wickets in bulk. Wide ball, outside off. That one pitch and swung away later after crossing the batter. Nicely played away, through point. And once again, that was amazing to find the boundary ropes. Lovely, lovely bit of a timing. Front foot to the pitch of the ball. Width was on offer. And through the cover, a small fumble as well in the deep. Remember the Nighthawks, they had lost only one match. And that was against the Cloud Data Lions in their group stage. Oh, what a perfect delivery, that one. Correcting his length immensely there, Shiva. Back of the length, was just going outside off. Played away on the onside towards deep mid-wicket. Single. Oh, was in two minds to play that one, Karan, whether to go for the cut or slash, and then later just takes the bat away. And see, those are the situations where you will probably be nicking the ball. Either go for the slash, just go wholeheartedly. If not, don't be in two minds. Big shot! That is what I meant when you have to go full-heartedly. Boundary behind deep square leg. Wrong length from Shiva, and Karan bounced onto that one. 2 overs gone, 23 for no loss. I see short of a length and nobody behind on that square leg region. Good transfer of weight onto his back foot as well for Karan. Right, so the FireWater Storm in this big finals are under a bit of a pressure. 2 overs 23 and just 56 more to get. A lot of time left. Karan, the right man to come into the attack in the third over. Shivam plays it away towards deep square leg. They will come back for the second run. Good running as well. All this is adding to the worries of the FireWater Storm in this big. Big shot and will beat the fielder at square leg. That'll run away for the boundary as well. Another bit of an untidy work in the field by the FireWater Storm. This is not helping defending a low total. The ball, yeah, of course, that was also not right in terms of the length, but that needed a bit of a support in the field. And there you go. It was traveling away towards his wrong side on the left side, and it beat him to the boundary ropes. Yeah, Shivam's. That's lobbed in the air. Will fall safe off covers. Single again. Karan's just corrected his line pretty well as of now. Karan versus Karan. Of course, Karan is on the bat, but the Karan with the ball is under a bit of a pressure as well. Last ball. Oh, good delivery. Nicely finishes up that one. 3 overs, 35 for no loss, and just 44 needed of 5. They are in the driving seat for sure, the Nighthawks.
In a world that never stops moving, where cities stretch towards the sky, one name rises with a vision beyond the skyline. Mastering the art of real estate, and a portfolio of 8 projects and counting over prime locations. Our portfolio spans key markets like Louisville, Leander, Ronald Reagan Boulevard, and Liberty Hill. At Prime Developers, we're proud to serve a diverse clientele, from global brands that lease with purpose to business shaping the future. Explore our projects, schedule a visit, or speak with our team.
Three overs, 35 for no loss. Wide ball is it down the leg side. The umpire waits for it and then decides. Right, for the FireWater Storm, Rajat into the attack. One of their leading players as well, but it's not looking bright here for the FireWater Storm. Short of a length, cuts strong towards point, single only. All the more important for them to keep on going in this fashion for the Nighthawks. They don't have any issue as of now in terms of the required rate in this finals, but huge issues here for the FireWater Storm. Outside the off stump. Was it too wide or inside the wide indicator? It was inside the wide indicator. Karan was asking the umpire, but watch where it lands. Where it lands is on the line. Yeah, the owner of the line is the umpire. You can't argue much with him. Unlucky, I should say, Karan, not to get that white ball. As per the situation, it's not going to hurt the Nighthawks too much. Cleared away towards deep point. They will come back for the second round. Comfortable situation here. They're cruising along at top gear. And they have just switched on the cruise control and relaxing as of now are the Nighthawks. There needs to be a big speed bump that should be caused here by the FireWater Storm. Steps down the wicket, plays it uppishly in the air. It's straight to long off. 4 overs gone, 42 on the board. We just heard the Mama Bros Kings owner just speak to us a little while earlier. He was a mighty happy franchisee owner and a proud sponsor. And look at this for a shot. Murli Mohan into the attack. And he wants the long off fielder to come in a little more straighter. Murli Mohan was the man in the semi-finals that brought the FireWater Storm into the fight with 3 wickets in that over. But this one, Karan, steps down the wicket, gets to the pitch of the ball, and it's, I guess, landed on the ropes. We want to check whether it's a 6 or a 4. I guess it was landing on the ropes, or maybe a half volley on the ropes. It's been signaled 4, is it? No, I guess we're still waiting. But the score line says 4. I guess the umpire has made his decision. It's a boundary. And they want the others standing outside the ropes to just be seated, not to confuse them with the fielders in the dark. They're 46 on the board. Again, stepping down the wicket. Over extra cover this time. And the result, the same. 4. Couple of bounces. Murli Mohan takes his headgear off. He says, I am feeling the pressure of the finals. I don't want anything else to keep me warm. Nothing too wrong with the ball. It was just Karan who was just trying to step down the wicket and reach to the pitch of the ball. Brilliant. $50 for the opening pair. What a lovely partnership this in the finals. Putting up a strong reply. And look at this for a timing. It did not look as if the ball was going to go to the boundary ropes. And what a nice way of using the feet. The first two balls, he was dancing down the wicket using his front foot. And now see, rocks back on the back foot, punches it through covers. And nobody there at that wide-ish long off position. 3 balls, 3 boundaries. And this is the same man who picked up 3 wickets in the semi-finals to put the FireWater Storm in the finals. That's why I always keep calling cricket as the biggest equalizer in life. That's dragged away on the onside. And that's found the boundary ropes once again towards deep square leg. 4 in a row now against Murali Mohan. This is unbelievable stuff from Karan. How well is he toying with the thinking of Murali Mohan here? First 2 deliveries, front foot. Third one, back foot. This one, just stand and deliver from where he was, but a sweep shot. Oh, this is completely now just swinging one way. Flight on offer. Again, dances down the wicket, but this time just nudges it towards long off for a single. Yeah, what a good orchestra here of a batting display by Karan. Cut away nicely towards point. Once again, using that back foot to good effect. And they will get back for another run. Costly over. 62 on the board after 5. Just 17 needed. And it is all the huge batting display from Karan. Using his feet really well. We'll try and see those boundaries once again. Look at this. This was off the front foot. Clubbed it straight down the ground, and then another dance down the wicket using the front foot over extra cover. And also this one was off the back foot. There. The length was a little shorter from Murali Mohan. Yeah, as a bowler, you can just change your length after being hit. But the fourth one was dismantled from where he was standing, from within the crease itself. So just 17 now. And the Nighthawks, they are not looking down anywhere from here on in. Just blasted down the ground. Single only. That's all. That's all they will want. Shivam will be happy to put Karan back. What a blitz could innings this one. 42 of just 20 deliveries in the big finals of the Lone Star Cricket Premier League here in Austin. Top edge, and that'll fall behind the keeper. Even that will go to the boundary. Well, it's Karan's night. Siva, I understand what you'll be thinking. Back of the lane delivery. What else can a bowler bowl? It was straight on the stumps. And it's just Karan's magical touch that's taking the ball all corners of this big, massive ground. And nice to see families come in. Nice to see kids come in, watch the game, learn from the elders. Amazing. They are the future, isn't it? They are the future of this wonderful sport. I guess there was a bit of a misfield there. That's why hands on heads at square leg. A few minutes ago, we also saw how one of the youngsters spoke, the son of a franchisee owner. He was also expressing his happiness, expressing his awe towards the game, because most of them would have seen this, would have experienced it in different forms, but here, experiencing it in person, experiencing it as a live visual. Now that is something which is irreplaceable. Karan Narang, yeah, he's the top scorer for the Nighthawks, and even here in the finals, he's lived up to his expectations. He's lived up to his game. Before the finals, he had got 155 runs with a half century. Mind you, he had scored only 1-6, and he's got the most number of boundaries by any other batter in the whole tournament. Karan Narang, 23 before the finals, and of course here he scored a few. He's a sweet timer of the ball, isn't it? Doesn't tear the leather of the ball. He just fades it via his bat. That's exactly what he has done. And it is the end of the over. 6 overs gone. 71 for no loss in this big finals. 8 needed of just 2.
Home. It's more than walls and a roof. It's where life happens, memories are made, and futures begin. At Windsor Home Lending, we know buying a home is one of life's biggest moments. That's why we make the lending process simple, personal, and stress-free. Whether you're buying your first home, upgrading, or refinancing, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. We'll find a mortgage solution that fits your life, today and tomorrow. With competitive rates, fast approvals, and people who care. Windsor Home Lending is more than a lender. We're your home team. Windsor Home Lending. Welcome home.
In the previous over, I was just mentioning about Karan Narang's boundary scoring abilities. 23 boundaries before the finals, and here in the finals, he's already got 8 boundaries. He's on 49 of just 24 deliveries. So imagine 23 plus 8 puts him on the top of the tree with the number of boundaries that's been scored. So 31 boundaries. Nobody scored so much. Of course, he's played a couple of extra innings, semi-finals and the finals. But yeah, even then, that's a big feat to achieve. And especially in the finals, here's Karan Narang made sure that the Nighthawks do not face any turbulence. Cruising along in this finals as Mahi comes along Slow delivery, stuck on the pads, but down the leg side. Keeper was appealing to the umpire, and now the umpire silences him by signaling, saying, hang on, that was going down the leg side. Mahi did not appeal. But probably from behind the stumps, the keeper would have felt that it was hitting leg stump. But it was hitting him outside the line of leg. So how much can Mahi give in to the last over? Do the Nighthawks want to go to the last over? Block hole length. I guess Karan will want to keep strike. Yeah, that's all. He says, I am here, no problems. Shiva, you've been a good support to me. I will take it from here on in. Just imagine what a massive finish this will be. If they finish this, winning by 10 wickets in the finals, putting out a big message as the champion side of the Nighthawks. But can Mahi turn a twist in the tail? Can he pick it up for Karan at 49 and send some shiver? Chips. Oh, just short of mid-wicket. Just short of that close-in fielder. 50 for Karan Narang in the finals. What a lovely batter he is. Classical, powerful. It kisses his bat and also blows it. Yeah, brilliant. That shows the love towards the game, love towards his family members, friends, well-wishers. Fabulous innings. Fabulous innings. And I haven't seen one wrong cricketing shot from him. It's Karan Narang. Ball gone! Mahi picks up a wicket, but it's not off Karan. It's Shivam who's got to go back. Stumps flying around everywhere. Not a pretty sight for any batter. I did not want to play that expansive pull shot. Is Shiva. And it was a straight ball. Just blindly and wildly swinging it across the line. See, you never know what's going to happen. Mahi, even if it's 6 runs that's needed in the final over, something else can be brewing. All the time that my coach has always told me is stay there until it's over. It's not over until it's over. That's what he always keeps saying. And I was one bad kid who never used to stay until the end. And I know how it feels. I know the situations that my team was. I played for a lot of teams all across. I know that I used to be there, bring the team from a zero position of not even thinking of winning. I used to put them in the driver's seat, and then at the last checkered flag, last check post to be crossed on the finishing line, somehow I used to make a silly error and get out, and we've lost so many matches. I don't want the Nighthawks to experience that, because it's a very bad experience. It's a field that will stay in your head for a long time. Right, Vinod has come out. Sensible. Just see Mahi off. That's it. 6 runs in the last over. Very gettable, because you're batting against the top bowler, FireWater Storm. Yeah, he's bowled well in the finals, though. Just 14 runs that he's given away in the 11 deliveries that he's bowled. Yeah, I think Karan's walked up to Vinod and having a word, saying, okay, mate, cool down, that's fine. It's only 6 to get. I have the control on this. I'll pull the strings. You see if there's a bad ball that you can score off, or else we'll take it to the last over. It's fine. Ball gone! Mahi brings FireWater Storm right back into the finals. And this is what I was trying to tell. What a pitch of a delivery from the champion bowler here for the FireWater Storm. He's a top wicket taker as of now. He's a top run getter. And look at this. Once again, right up there. Block hole, yorked him, and sends Vinod back. And for the last over, just Spare a thought there for Karan Narang. 50 of 25. 200 is his strike rate. And for the FireWater Storm, they would have just wanted, say, at least 8 or 10 runs more on the board. And that's why I was saying that this is a par score, below par score. 85 is the par score. They've just got 78. So, somewhere very clearly, 8 to 10 runs short. At least 8 runs short, if I have to be really precise. More Mahi, what a way to bring his team back right in the game. Two important wickets. The moment Karan Narang went off strike, this is what happened. This was the first one. Widely swinging. Opening partner gone. Then Vinod came in at number 3. Yorker, boom. Off stump, middle stump, both castled away. Well. It is all down to Vivek. What a find is this. Now, I don't want to say this, but just to make matters a little more interesting, what if, I'm just saying, what if Nighthawks lose Karan here? I'm sure all the Nighthawk supporters will be saying, oh, come on, Naveen, don't even utter that. But just imagine what's going to be the situation if that happens. Ooh, just close. Just close off Vivek's diving right hand. Nice drive down the ground. Karan keeps it very simple. Drives down the ground towards long on. Yeah, listen, guys, I have this habit of making every match interesting right until the last ball, right until the last drop of water in the water bottle. So that's what we are here for, isn't it? I know the Nighthawks will go out there and win this, but with a little bit of a pepper, a little bit of a spice at the end of it. Now, probably the Nighthawks would say, no, we don't want any spice. We just want to take it home safe and sound. It's a big finals here. And yeah, it's been a tournament with a lot of excitement, lot of entertainment, lots for everybody to probably take home as big memories. So many boundaries, so many wickets, and so many franchisee owners spoke to Bhavesh Karsonji. They were all so happy in expressing their views. And it's all boiled down to the last 5 deliveries. And it's just not over here today. Tomorrow, we will have the tape ball tournament beginning. And that's also going to be a real huge one. I guess they're just seeing if the bails fell. No, the bails did not. And even at the other end, the batter crossed over nicely. So it's 2 runs. Yeah, no doubt there. Varun, was it? Yeah, it was Varun. Did he put his bat over the line? Whoa, hang on. There's some rock and roll that's happening. Crucial moment. The keeper appealed, saying, did the batter cross over? The square leg umpire wasn't watching. He was watching at the other end. And then the keeper brought it to the attention. They will check this. Whether it's a single or a 2, Karan's on strike. So yeah, Vivek, it's 2 runs as of now. 4 needed of 5. On the pads. Towards deep mid-wicket. They will come back for the second run with that fumble. Yeah, they've been a little not too clean, isn't it, on the field. The FireWater Storm, they've been few misfields. Let's look at this once again for the second run. Yeah, this was the second occasion, unlike the first ball. There, Karan makes it easy and simple. Yes, so important, isn't it? On the field, when you have a below par score to defend, in the field, you will have to make matters so worse to the batting side that they should feel that they are chasing at least 10 or 12 runs more than what's been seen on the scorecard. That's dug away nicely. That's running away towards deep point. And they charge in here. The Nighthawks, they are the champions. They won this. And they are completely over the moon in celebrating the Lone Star Premier Cricket League's championship here. They are the winners. Deserving winners. Losing just one game in the entire tournament. And that was only to the Cloud Data Alliance. And in the finals, what a way to lift up that trophy. In complete control, Karan Narang, the hero of the Nighthawks. He's scored most number of boundaries than anybody in the tournament. Massive victory here. And the runners-up, the FireWater Storm, they have done well. They have done really well. They had a precarious situation in the group stage. ARS Avengers, of course, led by Bhavesh Carson, were under their nose breathing for that space in the semi-finals via better net run rate is how the FireWater Storm got to the semi-finals. Boy, that semi-finals was huge. And they are the only team, the FireWater Storm, to make the L2 Cloud Data Alliance taste the bitterness of a loss in this tournament. So yeah, they have done well on their part. They have come second here, but everybody, congratulations to Karan Narang. There you see Bhavesh Carson going out there and hugging the big man. Karan Narang, what a tournament that he's got. Yeah, he will remember this for a very, very long time coming. To be precise, Karan Narang on that list. As I said, he's got the most number of boundaries and becomes one of the top run getters as well. We will check if he's just passed over Mahi. He's played the semi-finals and the finals. They're all celebrating alongside with Karan Narang, unbeaten half century. He's not scored more than 1/6 in all the innings that he's appeared. He's appeared in 7 of them. So I'm just trying to calculate. 163 before this, so 163 plus 52. So that puts him at 215 runs in the entire tournament, but still will come second to Mahi. Mahi's got 266 runs, but nevertheless, they have won the finals. There you see Karan Narang, the man, 52 of just 26 deliveries. He's been the leader and he's been a star performer there for the Nighthawks. He's been the biggest hawk, I should say. 2 wickets for Mahi. That's it in that 1 over. Gave us a glimpse that there can be some twist in the tail, but no. It was Karan Narang ironing out all the twists and all the wrinkles to go out there and put the Nighthawks on the champions list. They lift up this trophy of the Lone Star Premier Cricket League, and they'll be a mighty, mighty happy side. Well, that's it for here from the commentary box. I am Navin Shourie signing off as of now, but don't forget, tomorrow we have the tape ball tournament coming in, and we will all probably kind of leave you with the visuals for the presentation that's going to happen. Right, that is what it is. The presentation will come up in a short while from now. But thank you so much for everybody who've given us your love and time to watch this tournament live and exclusive on the YouTube platform and everywhere. Thank you so much to Bhavesh Carson, the wonderful organizer of this tournament, and thank you so much to all the viewers, as I said, for watching this. Families, friends, everybody, thank you so much. We will all see you tomorrow, but yeah, it's as of now signing off. Navin Shourie on behalf of the entire camera crew and production unit led by Hassan Ji and his abled team, Babar, cameraman, lenses, yeah, everybody, the scorers, umpires, everybody. Thank you so much. We will go in to the presentation after this.
this tournament, and thanks for all the franchisees, our sponsor Prime Developers, and everyone who made this possible, from Yashwant making sure that we got all our Instagram and like the social media coverage for the league, and then the streaming guys, Hassan and his team, making sure that all the matches are broadcasted, and we were able to like watch it from home, and the and Jay for umpiring. It's not easy to umpire. Obviously, we'll fight about umpiring decisions, including me. I did that. So it's not easy for them, but they made sure that the games are conducted well. It's not easy to play in this weather as well. So thanks for all the teams for being here until like past midnight every single day for the last 6 days in really harsh weather, and making this tournament a big success. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. And also thank you to all franchises. Like getting 12 franchises to come forward with it was just a concept few weeks back that Bhavesh envisioned, and like we all worked together with, and getting 12 teams to come here and sponsor and make this tournament happen. It's a big thank you to all the franchises who came forward and did this in the past season.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh. So it was a short tournament. It was only for a week, but we have seen crazy performances throughout, both with the bat and ball. So it was, I would say, cricket won in the end. Obviously, you guys were the better team today. So congrats, and congrats to all the teams who played in this tournament and like qualified to the playoffs and got us a good week of very high entertaining cricket. So we'll get started with the individual awards, and then we'll go to the runner-up and the winner-up. The first award is the best batsman, Mahidar from 5-star. That one.
This one too.
So you get $100 cash.
Ram ki. And the best bowler, Ramki from L2.
क्या चेक दे रहे हैं? $100.
Okay, best fielder. We don't have a fielder category, so it was fielder and wicketkeeper together. Oh, that's me. So I'm taking it. And MVP, who was a one-man force for most games, bowled brilliantly, batted extremely well, Mahidar again.
Please covered.
Okay, we have two more awards for individual brilliance in single game performances. For scoring 90 in 8 overs, it's insane. Some of the sixes were landing in the other ground. They were not small sixes, they were like 12 runs. So Mahi again for scoring 90 against FireWater. No check. Out of cash. Okay. Bowling just 1 over for most days, and sometimes the max you can bowl is only 2 overs. We have a performance where a bowler got 4 wickets and he almost got a 5th wicket. Anand Badri for the best bowler. He's not here, so we are asking morally. We are asking morally for taking three wickets and changing the semi-final to accept on Anand's behavior. Okay, the the last individual award, the finals MVP. Uh, it's none other than Karan, the captain of Nighthawks, for playing a match-winning innings. Congrats.
Thank you all.
Okay, now I invite the runner-up captain. Now I invite the runner-up captain Mahi to come and give us a small interview. Interview. Mahi, how did you feel about the tournament and about the game, the finals?
Overall, it went really well, right? Overall, it went really well. The most of the games were pretty intense because given the 8 overs, weather, and getting to know each other, especially because we got people from different. We got people from different tournaments and different teams. Yeah, getting to know each other, what their capabilities are, and using them in the right time and stuff is really that's the key challenge. But we did really well, right? Like as a team, we gelled together, and we thoroughly enjoyed playing this tournament, even during this weather, during these intense sessions. Yeah. So okay. Next.
Thank you. Let's just call the team and we'll have the individual awards here.
Okay.
We have the individual trophies for all the squad.
Okay.
And some owners here.
Yeah.
Those are the runners.
Okay. Jagan.
Thank you. Choose bro.
Karan. Siva.
Okay.
Murli Anna.
Game changing player.
Vivek. Jagadish. Ranjit. Rajat. Aditya. Well done, Adi. Hasham bhai. Well done, Hasham bhai. Akil. Dinesh. And finally, our owner come player.
Meeta Mikele and the runner-up trophy. Bashbe. Yeah, runner-up trophy to the team. That one.
Cherry will hand over the check.
Cherry, check.
$1,000.
And the runner-up prize money is $1,000. Cherry is giving the check to
2000 another.
Organizer Naragandi.
Cheers coming on.
Okay. ఓకే తేజ బ్రో అది తీసుకెళ్ళి పెద్ద అడుగుగానే ఆ ట్రోఫీలు తీసుకెళ్ళి మామ అది ఇచ్చావా నో ద విన్నర్
No, not the winner. You will only.
ఇదిగోండి తేజ బ్రో ఇంట్లో పెట్టుకోమని చెప్పు.
So guys, before handing over the winner's trophy from myself, I would like to thank you all, each and every individual who showed up in this freezing cold. I can't use that word. So yeah, and beyond that, I would like to thank obviously our partner Prime Developers, Malik Garu. Like he's not here, I guess. He's in Houston. Thank you, Prime Developers, a lot. Again, Nandan, who helped me a lot in managing the things, Murli for schedule, Hassan Bhai, Babar Bhai, all those guys for broadcasting, Jai and his team, Uday, Harsha, Arjun, all whoever empire. Thank you everyone guys. The whole platform was set up to bring the entire divisions together and play as a unit. There's no Premier Division, there's no Challenger Division, it's just like one team playing for the win. And you guys made it to the finals. Congratulations to you guys. Thank you.
Okay. Now it's time for the final presentation. I invite Karan, the winning team captain, for a few words. How was your experience, Karan, playing the tournament and winning it? How do you feel?
I think boys played well.
Boys play.
Ben Stokes. I think we heard that a lot during our games. But no, guys, jokes apart, I mean, great to see this tournament happening. 2,000 plus cricketers here in the Austin community, and everybody are coming together to play games over here, competitive games. Really nice to see you guys playing together. Our team, we don't have any individual awards. We don't have any superstars in our team, but we have the team bond. This one's for you guys.
You can call them for
Call out individually?
Yeah.
You'll award them?
You can call
Okay.
them. Cheri.
We'll start with the trophies.
Go.
Vinod Negi. Sola Kadola. Vishwas Gowda.
Final ఉంది
Go from here. Dylan. Deepith. Rohit. Excellent keeping, Rohit. Anish Rane. Salman. Ashit Nima. Sanjay.
ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాడు
Sri Ram. Varun Varia. And last but not the least, my hostel roommate, my undergrad friend, Shivam Gautam.
Done.
Mike?
Yeah. Na godre. And now I request Cherry and Sagar Bhai to give the check and the trophy to Karan. Karan, take your check and your trophy.
Call Karan's wife also. Oh,
బాల్ చల్లండి
bro.
Thank you so much. No problem. See you tomorrow.
You guys are here.
Yeah.
Another week.
Yeah, the whole week. Yeah. One more minute.
Guys, there's one more week of table action still pending. Hope you guys show up for that.
क्या कर रहा
Action continues till tomorrow.
क्या हुआ था?
Will complete one by one. Sign off of the day. Thank you.